good morning, Israel. How y'all doing out there? Bam, man, good morning to everybody. We up in the building this morning. Ding, ding. Man, we up in this mug. Man, I just want to give y'all a little information on the Mandaeans. So, I got another upcoming teaching later on today. I wanted to do it right now, but I'm just testing out everything, making sure everything is working correctly before I put this teaching out. So if my voice is straight and if y'all can hear me and if I can do what I want to do, then you might get the teaching earlier than expected. So just trying to test this out. This is a test run. So the name of this is History on the Mandaeans or the Mandaeans. Just the insight. Just the insight. What's going down, man? Like we gonna get to understand the origin of the Mandaeans in this book. Like I said, I'm not gonna show the title. Y'all just gonna have to guess. You did. You got to do something, man, because me, I sit back and I watch a lot of these dudes. They sit here, they run off with my narrative, and then some of them I get kind of like a shout out feeling from them, and the other ones I get a like a F you, nigga. So it is what it is, man. I'm not even mad about it. You know, you're gonna have people that love you, you're gonna have people that hate you. But the main thing is be you. And I see it's so many people that wanna be in the role of a character more than be of the role that God intended a nigga to be. So right now, if I can bring this to the screen and we get this started, man. But it's crazy. It's crazy how the social media reality works. You know, it works a whole lot different than in real life reality. So let me see if I can get. Okay, I got this on the screen. This section here is giving the origins of the Mandaeans. So, with that said, I'm gonna read this little paragraph. We might do more because there's more information in this book. It's 577 pages. I'm pretty sure you can see it on the screen. You dig? So now let's get down to it. We at 1 and 1. Mandaeans and the question of their origin. Excuse me. In the hot and marshy areas along the Tigris and Euphrates. Let's make sure let me do something real quick. Let me do something. Pull Euphrates and Tigris up. We're gonna pull the map up as soon as I can, but uh, just saying something. Okay. So the Euphrates is located in Asia. So let's see if we can get this done. Let's do this. Let's do this. Man, like y'all know I got to go live. I can't do everything, man. Like it don't feel right to me when I do everything scripted. I want to do it natural. So let's see if we got a better one right here so I can show y'all. Mm. Okay, let's see if we can put this on screen. Okay, it's on screen. Y'all got to work. Keep in mind, I'm working two computers, man. I ain't finna mess with this board, with this keyboard, right? Set my stuff up. Oh man. Okay, now we back in. Now we back in. Go tell a friend. So y'all see, we have where the Euphrates run through Iraq, Syria, and a little bit in Iran, and the Euphrates run in Turkey. Now let's see if we can find the Tigers. I didn't put up the Tigers. Let's go there. Let's go there. Because we want to see where the Mandaeans were located at exactly. So let's pull this map up. You know what? Yeah, I just saw something else I want to do. Oh, I'm all over the place, y'all. But we finna get it right. We finna get it right. So we still have the Euphrates on screen. Now let's get to this one. Let's get to this one. See what we can do with this. Get y'all a better view, and then we're gonna go back to the book. Let's see if we can get this on screen. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So now we see it doesn't, it just barely touches Iran. But in the other map, let's go to the other map, man. Because this is where you got to be careful when you're dealing with these people and dealing with maps that they have created. Okay, let's put this on screen again. The Euphrates. Okay, now we have the Euphrates on screen again. Now, if y'all see in that section, I'm gonna put the arrow there, see if y'all can see the arrow. Right here, it touches on Iran through Iraq, through Syria, and up to Turkey. Or you can say down from Turkey to Syria to Iraq and a little bit in Iran, and then it runs out into the ocean. So let's go back to the Tigers and Euphrates. We're gonna see how they run because you see it's a river that connects them, and they connect running into the ocean. See if I can pull this up just a little bit. Nope, can't pull that up, man. So as y'all see, it don't run in Israel. So the Mandaeans, they were along the Tigers and the Euphrates. So let's go back to the PDL. Let's put her in there. Let's put her on screen, man. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just having fun, y'all. Just being me. Just having fun. So don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't let your whiteys get too tidy. You know what I mean? So now we're right here. In the hot and marshy areas along the Tigris and Euphrates in the southern Mesopotamia, and along the Quran River, which flows through the lowland of Iran, which is Cushion. And like the Tigris in Euphrates, empties into the Shat al Arab and then into the Gulf, as I stated in the map. There dwells a small community of Mandaeans known as Gnostics. And Mandaya is spelled Madaia. Their Arab neighbors called them Saba, derived from to immerse or submerge, and refers to their frequent baptisms, Masbuda. The Quran mentions the Al Sabian or Sabian in 3 surah, along with the Jews and the Christians. The Muslim historians called them Sabians of the swamps. Muhatasila. Hey man, I can't spell it, man. Mutasila. Those who washed, and they were numerous in the swamp and in the region of Dasmation, Amasan. Almas Udi tells the Sabian sect called Kamagarian, which, let's get to this first. To let y'all know it's all real, it even describes what's being written. So you won't get confused. So it says, Manny points out that he was living amongst the Sabios, which is clearly derived from Aramaic sobai or sobe, which means Baptist, gardener, and Lou. Those are, I guess, those are the authors, or it could be the title. The Quran mentioned the Sabians in the 3 surahs: Baqarah, Mahada, Amayahada. Okay, let's move down. But the Arab wrongly translated as the Arabic, convert instead to the Aramaic, to dive or submerge. Therefore, Arabic literature still wrongly calls them those who converted. Islamic historians refer to all pagans as Sabians, whether Babylonians, Greek, Egyptians, or Roman. So y'all getting a little jest, and then I got other information that'll back that up. Because the same people that took over England, they took over Africa, they took over France. Like I'm gonna remind y'all from the last teaching I did. This was Friday, the teaching that everybody picking back off of and trying to make a content as if they deep. Hey, I'm just sitting back watching. I'm just watching. Because what I see, man, I don't see nothing good from none of these people that have a platform and say that they working or worshiping the Most High God. I don't see it. So I might want to go further with y'all, but I think I'm gonna take this off screen before I do. You know, we'll just move to the next. I just wanted to give y'all the information and then test out, getting ready for my real teaching, my next teaching, which will be in scripture. I will be back. I will get back to doing scripture. I just felt like the ancestors wanted me to give y'all a history of our history. And God now wants me to go back to feed the flock and try to find those who really, who really seek him. So with this said, I hope I was informative enough. If I was, then I did my job. If I wasn't, then I failed. And if I failed, then I got to get back at it and get better at it. Like I said, adversity only makes the man. It only destroys the weak. So with this said, I hope y'all have a good morning. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. And understand it's gonna be complications, but sometimes you just gotta sit back and let people tell on themselves when they start getting out of character. Because that's what a whole lot of people have done. I done seen them get out of character, even change up doctrine. Man, it's like wow. So if you a flip, you a flop. Me, I don't do none of that. Like I said, man. Hey, I don't run from fades. I line them up, dog. So now, with this said, if I have nothing else, or God have nothing else for me to say, with that said, this is your boy Joseph Israel, Jesus Justice League, and we are out the building. Ding, ding.